In the vast and golden expanse of the Sahel, where the winds carry the echoes of ancient songs and cattle roam freely, a dangerous love begins to blossom, one that threatens to consume all in its path. Amadu, a daring and adventurous herdsman from the Jihadi clan, is known for his wild spirit. His resistance to the strict traditions of his people often sets him apart, and he finds freedom in roaming the open plains with his cattle. But Amadu's heart, restless and untamed, is soon captured by something far more perilous than any of the challenges he has faced: forbidden love. Zainabu, a graceful and dutiful maiden from the rival Tambari clan, has spent her life under the weight of tradition. Raised to respect her family's ways, she has always followed the rules, but her heart longs for something more. Beneath her calm and composed exterior, Zainabu hides a desire for independence, for a life beyond the constraints placed on her. It is at a grand festival, where both their clans gather, that Zainabu and Amadu's worlds collide. Their first meeting is electric. The festival, full of music, dancing, and the vibrant colors of Fulani culture, fades into the background as they lock eyes across the crowd. In that moment, both feel the pull of something powerful and undeniable. Over the next few days, they meet in secret by the river, their connection deepening with each stolen moment. They talk of dreams and possibilities, of running away to a life far from the rivalries and feuds of their people, but both know that their love is forbidden and discovery would mean disaster. Despite the danger, they continue their secret meetings, unaware that they are being watched. Umar, Amadu's childhood friend, has always envied his freedom and spirit. But now, Umar's envy turns to something darker, as he, too, harbors feelings for Zainabu. He watches from the shadows, torn between his loyalty to Amadu and his desire for Zainabu. When he learns of their plans to escape together, jealousy and betrayal consume him. In the meantime, Zainabu's father, Malam Usman, a stern and respected elder of the Tambari clan, has made plans of his own. Unbeknownst to Zainabu, her father has arranged her marriage to a wealthy and powerful man from another clan, a union that would bring honor and prosperity to their family. When Zainabu learns of the arrangement, she is devastated, but her father's will is law, and tradition must be followed. Desperate, Zainabu confides in Amadu, and together they make a plan to run away, far from the reach of their families and the expectations placed upon them. But before they can act, Umar, blinded by jealousy, betrays their secret to Malam Usman. The news enrages Zainabu's father. He gathers the clan elders, and together they capture Amadu, intending to make an example of him. Amadu is brought before the elders at dawn, tied and beaten, with Zainabu forced to watch from behind her father. Her heart is torn apart as she sees the man she loves suffering because of her. Malam Usman stands before Amadu, his voice cold and unyielding as he declares that no man can defy the will of the elders, nor the traditions that have guided their people for generations. But Amadu, though broken in body, remains defiant in spirit. He refuses to deny his love for Zainabu, even in the face of death. Zainabu, unable to remain silent any longer, steps forward to defend him, her voice trembling but strong. She pleads with her father and the elders to see that love should not be bound by tradition, that their hearts should not be ruled by the past. The elders, unmoved, prepare to deliver judgment. But in that moment, something shifts in the air. Zainabu steps between her father and Amadu, declaring her love for him and her willingness to forsake her family if it means living in truth. Her words hang heavy in the morning air, and for a brief moment, there is silence. Then, slowly, the elders begin to murmur among themselves. In the end, tradition proves stronger than love. Amadu is exiled, cast out from the clan, while Zainabu is forced to remain behind, her heart shattered but her spirit unbroken. The final scene unfolds as the sun rises over the endless desert, with Amadu walking into the distance, his figure growing smaller and smaller against the horizon. While Zainabu watches, knowing that the love they shared will forever burn within her, like the flames of the desert that cannot be extinguished. Though their love is torn apart by the forces of tradition and betrayal, its memory remains a testament to the power of the heart, even in the face of the harshest of realities.